just hit different. What? Some would call this a hero's welcome, but not me. I wouldn't think of myself in such a way.
On behalf of myself, Jamie, everyone else, thank you for being here. Guys that are coming to play golf. Most important thing, we're just glad you guys are here. Like I said, we're gonna have a blast, and may the best man win.
Cheers, boys. Hey,
cheers.
Hey, cheers.
Can we get IVs tomorrow?
We have a big bet going, and I think I have him over 3 days. I don't think he can handle 3 days.
Right?
Yeah.
It's over the 3 rounds, not
Listen,
just tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is a marathon, and I'm taking Eddie all day in that too. A lot of people here are saying Eddie's the favorite. Your response, please.
Late for a flight, late for tea time.
No.
I see a reoccurring theme here.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm gonna stick it right up fucking Eddie Lack's ass. If his money where his mouth is, let's put 1,000 on it.
Yeah.
no range session. I can't feel my hands. Like, give me a few holes. I'll get it going. It's okay.
We're winning.
Okay.
How do we get back on? What do we need from this hole?
The par 3, same as yesterday. The par 3s I'm getting fisted right now.
Dan and I are doing a long drive bet for the DZ Devo group. I got Devo, $100 on the line, long drive. He's got DZ.
I do have DZ. I just feel like he's going to get back in it. Yes, that's just great.
That's $100. That's $100.
Feeling the stick with Liz right now.
Oh God, that's a repeat. That sucks.
Just kill the woodpecker. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
come on. That's another $100, baby. Thank you so much.
Shapeshifter.
Wow. Blue Tees leaderboard. Eddie Lack creeping on up. Just stuck one on the green with a good birdie putt. I'm looking at Eddie climbing up that board.
The read from Prince Charming.
Can we talk about that? Give me that ass slap again. Oh, let's go. Checking in on the 14th tee box here. We're on the last legs of this thing. People are falling apart a little bit. There's a couple beverages going, you know, people are getting a little stiff in the back.
Some people it helps. Some people it hurts.
Some people it doesn't.
Some people it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm hitting everything short. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
used to the desert. It flies a little long
Good
and
point.
everything there.
Thicker
I
air.
just- yeah.
Thicker air up here.
The Blue Tees leaderboard has seen a massive shakeup. An absolute 40, 50-foot bomb from DZ, tracking the whole way, center cut for birdie. After he pulled the string on the front edge. I've never seen anything like it. This has changed everything.
Now come back, now come back, now come back and drop. That's exactly what we're on a roll here. Come on, team.
Is firing the gross. There's a gross and we have a net on the Blue Tees leaderboard. On the gross, it's Eddie by three shots.
A lot, but I'll tell you what, you're looking at that Blue Tees leaderboard, and we've got a Michael Delzato, Jason Demers deadlock
In the red, -1.
Yes.
They're going low today.
Deadlock, and Eddie Lack, more like Dead Lack, is not dead. He's more alive than ever because he is one stroke behind. So we've got a 3-horse race here.
He's unconscious. He's unconscious right now.
Talk about dialing in the third period. Unbelievable. Yeah, Eddie, sit down. Get some spin. Get some spin.
Eddie, great round on it. Great round.
Oh yeah, need some of that. Need some of that.
Round one in the books, as they say.
We knew DZ, Michael Delzato, Eddie Lack, we knew they were both going to be solid. They both played solid. Wiz blew up a bit.
Wiz is unhappy. Wiz said he was trying to get off the course, but that's only because he was having a ton of fun at the bar last night. We were having a ton of fun at the bar last night. He's going to have a ton of fun at the bar right now.
Exactly.
And that'll get him dialed for tomorrow.
It's day 2, also known as Moving Day.
AKA Moving Day,
Yep.
which is a Friday for this tournament. Saturday on the real tournament is Friday for this tournament, Moving Day Friday.
The boys are buzzing. DZ was in the gym at 4 a.m.
Eddie Lack hit a range. There's no range here. Eddie Lack hit a public range just to get dialed. It didn't work. Backfired.
Yeah, after
Backfired.
the spa, I might add.
Yeah, after the
Grant
cold
Fuhrer, cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
So Wiz had a tough day one. He'd be the first to admit. But he's buzzing today. We're on the back nine now. Let's see if we can keep the momentum.
DZ is now both net leader and gross leader on the Blue Tees leader.
Yeah. And
Can't get another edge.
Better days.
some better days.
Good putt. Blue Tees closest to the pin bet. I'm up $100 on you from the long drives yesterday.
That's right.
We're on 13.
Yep.
On the old course.
And we've got $100 on each group. First up, Devo and Terry.
Devo and Terry.
I'm going Devo. He's feeling dialed. I like it. He's gonna just punch one on there.
He won me that money yesterday with the long drive. Okay, so this group, Dan's got Devo, I got Terry.
Yep. Okay. He's on the green.
I've never been happier to lose $100.
Look at that divot. That's a Devo divot right there.
Next group is JD, Wiz. I get to pick. You picked first last
Yep,
time.
you do.
Here's the thing. Wiz having one of the rounds of his life. That's the obvious answer. But I just think JD might need it more. Sometimes you need it more.
Yeah.
Give me JD.
That's great because I wanted Wiz. JD, I love you, but I wanted Wiz.
I'm in a little bit of early trouble again, I will say. I'm a little bit of early trouble.
I just need Wiz to be anywhere near, and then I am golden. All right, group 3, we got Grant Fuhrer, we got Eddie Lack, we got Michael Delzato. DZ is firing today, but you can never count out those two. I think Eddie Lack is a back nine player,
Yep.
but man, do I like the veteran presence of Grant.
I think you get two guys because you're down.
Well, then I'll let you pick.
Grant.
All right, DZ, Eddie, my boys, couldn't be happier. That's going to be hard to beat. It's going to be hard to beat.
It's a great shot. It's a great shot from DZ. He's a great player. It's a great shot. But here's the thing. It doesn't win Dan any money. It wins me money.
Checking in from the 15th hole here. Still a tight race. Wiz is definitely climbing.
Wiz playing the round of his life. Grant Fuhrer's playing an incredible round. DZ's playing an incredible round.
Eddie.
Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie.
Running.
Look at Eddie.
Running to the ball. With a drink in hand. With a Ricky in hand. With a Ricky in hand.
I didn't know he could still move like that. I didn't know he could still move like
The people
that.
were saying that you don't have it anymore.
How are you guys doing? Okay.
Contention for the net. We're in contention for the net now.
Dude, what a round.
Set up a net guy.
That wraps up day 2. Michael Delzato in the lead on both net and gross.
Which is such a flex.
such a flex. Eddie Lack blew up a little bit today.
That's what we have.
But again, he is easily winning on the fun vibes right now.
Yeah.
Eddie is
He's
just
having a good time.
Eddie is crushing. And then from the clouds, Jason Demers. Woo! Our boy JD is just creeping on that
And
net.
hey, also flowers to Wiz
Yes.
for a tremendous
round.
I think he was like 3 over today.
He could have blown up.
Legitimately,
He
yeah.
could have blown up today and just said, "Forget it.
Whatever.
Forget it."
Yep.
But he stayed dialed in. So, as we said, we like a tight round. It was high, but it's still tight. So we've got an action-packed final day coming up.
Day 3. It's got that Sunday Augusta feel already.
DZ has the look in his eye, though.
Yeah.
He wants this, but we'll see if some of the boys can chase him down. Right off the first tee, lots of drives down the fairway, so let's lock in for a good day. We're at the turn through 9. DZ absolutely running away with it, but we've got some action on the net that's actually very interesting. Wiz is playing incredibly.
Firing 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
He's seeing the angles now.
Yes.
He's seeing the angles. And JD is still in the mix.
Yes,
Don't
he
forget,
absolutely
in
is.
the net.
We've also got some side action between Eddie Lack and Wiz. $1,000 bet after day 1. Felt like that $1,000 was gone.
I can't believe
And
Wiz
now-
didn't send him the money after day
Agree.
1.
And now it's gone the other way. Eddie has completely blown up. He's maybe the best golfer here. He's completely blown up. And it looks like it's going to take a true miracle for him to not be peeling off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fresh $100 bills
Crisp
right to
American.
Wiz. Yeah.
You know what? I love that for you. I love that for you. If we were friends, that would be a gimme, but
It's a wrap from Half Moon Bay.
PAGT in the books. NHL, first one ever.
When we looked at the Blue Tees scorecard, it was always tight. It was always up and down. We had Wiz firing today. He comes back and ends up winning the gross.
Shot 2 under from the tips today at the Ocean Course. That's a fact.
Are you kidding me? But DZ was the champ all weekend. He remains the champ on the net. Unbelievable stuff. Just so many good people. This course, this group, fantastic. The PAGT inaugural round couldn't have gone better.
Smash success, so much side action. Grant and Eddie, the two goalies, tied in their gross for the weekend. A lot of money changing hands, a lot of egos in check.
Oh yeah.
But some serious hands. We had some chip-ins, we had some 50-foot putts. We had some lost balls in the water, frankly. But that's okay. And we had a putter throw.
Half Moon Bay, unbelievable. This crew, unbelievable.
God.
This has been the most fun 5 days I could have ever imagined, and we get to do this every single year. Signing out. What a fucking time. See you next year.
Dan and I have a few paper plate awards for everybody, brought to you by Out West Golf, by the way. Everyone who receives a paper plate award tonight is going to get some sick swag from Out West Golf. Golf is a huge terminology sport, right? But it's not just birdie, par, bogey. You got to know what a Texas wedge is. You got to miss on the pro side. You got to know a chunky Brewster and all that stuff. But it's also a vibe sport. Okay? And when you're not hitting the best shots and you're battling out there, you need your playing partner saying the right thing to pick you up. And I cannot think of a better playing partner that more encapsulates that vibe. So, the That's Pin High award goes to Devo.
Thank you. Swaggy team.
Whenever you got an event like this, we like to bring out a lot of drinks. People like to know what they're having. We've got the Friday beer here, we've got the Rickies and the long drink, but you never really know what's going to be the consistent drink. But that was not an issue this weekend because the recipient of the Secretly a Fireball Sales Rep Award goes to...
It's called the real estate Eddie Lack.
The feeling of walking off of a golf course after 3 holes into a round is the most relatable feeling on earth, I would say. But you don't always get what you want. It's a good lesson to learn in life. Truly, I think it's super, super important. And anybody can just give up, right? It doesn't take anything to give up, but it takes the strength of 10 men to come back. I think that's such a serious lesson to learn in life. So that's why I thought it was so cool learning this week that the word quit is not in the vocabulary of a father of 3 daughters. So neither is the end of a bottle of Chianti. So the Girl Dad Award goes to my man.
Hell yeah. No quit, no Chianti. I'm putting that on a shirt. Girl Dad.
Come on, let's go. Come on, baby. Let's father of 3. Good golf is good golf, and we saw a lot of good golf this weekend. We saw a ton of good golf from one man in particular, and it inspires a lot of things. It inspires jealousy, it inspires motivation, it inspires competition. Some would say it inspires maybe a closer look at that handicap. And we're not here to judge. We're not here to judge. We're not here to call anyone a sandbagger. But the winner of our Do I Stroke on This Hole is going to go to my man, DZ, who was just firing all 3 days.
Through the tournament.